Today, we honor a man whose humility, compassion, and unwavering faith transformed the heart of the Church. Pope Francis. His passing marks the end of a remarkable era, but his legacy continues to light the path for millions around the world. Born Jorge Mario Bergoglio on December 17, 1936, in Buenos Aires, Argentina, he was the son of Italian immigrants and grew up in a working-class family. Long before he wore white robes, he swept church floors and rode the bus like everyone else. That simplicity would define his journey, all the way to the papacy. When he was elected Pope in 2013, he chose the name Francis in honor of Saint Francis. Francis of Assisi, a bold and beautiful statement of the kind of Pope he would be. Close to the poor, a voice for the voiceless, and a servant to all. From the very beginning, Pope Francis did things differently. He chose to live in a modest guest house rather than the apostolic palace. He carried his own bag. He even personally called people who wrote him letters. But beyond these small gestures was a powerful message. Leadership is about love, not power. He called for a church that goes out to the peripheries, one that listens, embraces, and heals. Through his travels and messages, he championed the causes of the poor, the migrants, the environment, and those pushed aside by society. His encyclical Laudato Si called the world to care for our common home, blending spirituality with urgent global action. Pope Francis reminded us that faith is not about judgment, but mercy. His words and actions spoke to the heart, whether it was embracing a man with disfigured skin, washing the feet of inmates, or quietly comforting a grieving child. But his papacy was not without controversy. He faced criticism from both traditionalists and reformists. Some felt he challenged church doctrine too openly, especially on matters like divorce, communion, and inclusion. Others believed he didn't go far enough. But through it all, Pope Francis remained calm, responding not with anger, but with prayer, dialogue, and humility. He was never afraid to say, "Who am I to judge?" What made Pope Francis so loved by the world wasn't just his words, it was his witness. He practiced what he preached. He lived simply. He smiled often. And he never stopped reminding us that God's mercy is greater than our mistakes. He was a bridge builder, a peacemaker, and a spiritual father. He brought the church back to the streets and brought many hearts back to the church. Today, as we say goodbye, we remember more than just a pope. We remember a man who walked with us, prayed for us, and loved us, deeply and without conditions. May Pope Francis rest in the arms of the God he served so faithfully, and may we carry forward his mission to love more, judge less, and walk humbly with our God. Rest in peace, Holy Father. Thank you for everything.